Hi, my name is Candace, and I am currently a dietetic intern at OSF St. Francis Medical Center in Peoria, Illinois. I've always wanted to study nutrition and be a dietitian so that I can advise people on how to lead a nutritious, healthy lifestyle. It's really important to be aware of the foods you're putting into your bodies because you want to keep your body nice and healthy, and eating healthy foods will help you do that. So today I want to talk to you about healthy grains. It's recommended that half of your grains should be whole grains. Why? Because whole grains have the nutrients and fiber that we need. It's really important to look at the food labels when looking for whole grains. Sometimes foods can be brown, but they're not necessarily whole grains. So what you need to do is look in the ingredients labels on the package and look for the word whole. If the word whole is one of the first ingredients, then you know you're looking at the whole grains. It can be whole wheat, whole oats, any of that nature. So make sure you find the word whole. It's really easy to swap your white or enriched breads or flours or pastas or rice for brown rice or whole wheat pastas. It's a very simple switch. So today I want to introduce you to a somewhat newer grain. It's called quinoa. And what's awesome about grains is that most of the time they cook in a similar way as rice. So you boil the water, you add the grain, you let it simmer, it soaks up that water, and it develops you the results of what you need, sort of like rice does. So that's what I did with this quinoa. So I boiled the water, I added the quinoa, and I let it simmer, and it fluffed up to be this nice brown color. And before, it was these little beads. So I kind of want to show you these little beads. This is an example of quinoa that you can find in Walmart or any other stores. Most grocery stores have these now, but they're a little bit of a little grain. And it fluffs up to be this nice fluffy color. It's very similar to rice. So go ahead and get started. So I have about 2 cups of cooked quinoa here, and usually the how you cook the grain is on the package. So make sure you look at the package and follow the directions. So I have 2 cups of quinoa. I'm going to add about a cup of dried cranberries. That'll sort of sweeten it up a little bit. A cup of candied pecans. Now you can buy these pecans or you can make them. There's lots of recipes online. Different cookbooks have different recipes for how to make candied pecans, or you can just buy them. About a cup of that. I have about 2 tablespoons of chopped green onions. And I have about a cup and a half of blanched broccoli. Now, how do you blanch broccoli? Very easy. You boil water. You add the broccoli for a couple seconds to a minute or to a few minutes until it turns a bright green color. You remove it from the boiling water and add it to an ice bath. So the ice bath needs to be prepared before you boil the water. And you put the broccoli in the ice bath to prevent it from continuing to cook. So that'll stop the cooking process. So after you have the broccoli added to the quinoa mixture, give it a good stir. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to kind of give it some more flavor. It's 1/4 teaspoon pepper and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Add that in. Give it a good stir. It's really easy to include vegetables in your grains. So including broccoli and those green onions and this, and a lot of other dishes do the same. Different pasta dishes, you can add broccoli in, different vegetables. It's a great way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're getting the vegetables and the whole grains. So after that's all mixed, you're gonna mix up the dressing. So all the dressing is very simple. It's a little bit of red wine vinegar, about 1/4 cup. 1/4 of a cup of olive oil, which is, you know, the healthy oils for you. Olive oil also has a distinct flavor. It's a really nice flavor. And then 2 cloves of minced garlic. Now you can do this, you can mince them on your own, or you can buy the minced garlic at the store that's already done for you, which is sometimes a little easier. It saves time. So you're gonna give that a good stir. Whisk that. Make sure the oil is incorporated into the vinegar. And then you're gonna go ahead and add it to the quinoa mixture. Now this is a really nice side dish to grilled chicken, to fish. It has lots of flavor. It has a little bit of a sweet flavor, which a lot of people like. And that's all. That's all you have to do. Just give it a good stir. I think you will really like it. I suggest you to try it at home. It's really simple, really easy to make. And you can find these recipes on Sheraton Valley's website. Thank you for joining me today. Listen in next time for another healthy tip and another healthy recipe.